Hello, Miss Angela.
Hello, Teacher Lester.
Yes, good evening to you.
Good evening.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
Oh, yeah, yes, I'm good. I just have a little food before our class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of feeling a little hungry, but it was fine.
Uh,
I'm fine now.
okay.
I just love our food tonight, which is we call it sinigang.
Sinigang?
Yes, sinigang is a kind of dish with the soup. And then there is a pork meat,
Oh,
and
okay.
then there is the heart of banana
Banana. So is it kind of sweet dish or?
or banana shoot. Banana
Oh,
shoot.
okay.
Yeah, here we call it in our own language we call it puso ng saging. That's why I said it's heart of the banana. Yeah, like that.
Oh,
But in English, we call it like bamboo shoots, like that. So a banana has also shoot.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we put that and to make the soup a little sticky.
Oh,
Yeah,
a little bit sticky.
yeah. And then
So
the taste of the soup is sour.
sour.
Yes, it's
Okay.
sour. So it complements when we use soy sauce and chili.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sounds really special.
Yes. Oh, okay. How about you? What did you have for dinner?
My mom
Ay,
cooked for the dinner.
naka-close siya kanyan eh.
Um, we
Ay, may
ate
pagkakulog daw na ako na naman.
noodles.
Wala ako sa lakpa mo
It's
malam.
kind of it's just random noodle dish cooking by my mom. So it's not that special, but I love it.
Oh, great, great. Yes. Well, here it's really kind of difficult. This 2 months to have noodles because it's kind of really hot.
Oh, you mean Philippines recently is really hot?
No, it only started about 1 day or 2 days because summer is approaching.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and there is a joke we call, "Oh no, the universe has shut down the air condition again."
Okay.
Yeah, like that. It's a kind of joke whenever summer comes because you would feel like about 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. when the
Yeah.
sun is up, you would really feel it's summer because the temperature is not really similar like before.
But why it's if the weather is really hot and you guys cannot eat noodles? Is there any particular reason for that?
Because noodle is not really a traditional food here in Philippines.
Okay.
So, like if you can still remember, we have some dishes with soup that
Yeah.
even if it's really hot, the whole day or even at night,
Oh,
the
yeah.
taste makes us really have it, want to have it. Unlike noodles, maybe if you're inside your room and then the air condition is turned on and then you watch TV, I think that's the best way to have noodle. If it's only summer.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
just
you guys make the noodles with soup. So it's not there's no dry noodle dishes.
ah, there is, but we just prepare dry noodles dish when there are occasions.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
especially birthdays like those, like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Um, and then we just have noodle, which is instant noodle that is dry. You put the oil, the
Yeah.
sauce, and the powder, right? But it's not really safe. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really healthy, so very seldom.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So we still, just every summer that we stop a little from eating noodle with soup. Instead, we eat the dishes we have here with soup because of the taste.
Oh,
And,
okay.
when there is soup, you put it on the rice, you have the sauce with chili plus meat. It's kind of really good to eat because the rice gets soft, right?
Yeah.
So it's easy to, swallow it like that, enjoy the taste.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but after summer, especially when Christmas comes, about Burr months, October, November, December, oh, we love eating noodles with soup.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay.
But do you also include spaghetti as a noodle as well?
Yes, especially spaghetti will not, a birthday in here in Philippines will not be complete if there is no spaghetti.
Okay.
So spaghetti is always there.
Yeah.
Like your tradition, it means to have long life. So
Oh,
here we prepare spaghetti.
okay.
And then in your country, dry noodles, right?
Yeah.
Stir fry. I love Taiwanese and Chinese stir fry noodle with
Oh,
vegetable.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
with
yeah. It's
vegetable.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then put chili paste.
Oh, yeah. It's quite a normal dish for Chinese and Taiwanese.
Yeah, I love it, especially when the vegetables are just half cooked. I like them half cooked.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then it's still hot, it's still smoking like that. I love that.
But do you eat that kind of noodles for breakfast? Because like in Taiwan or even in China, a lot of elderly people or older people like grandparents, they
Yes.
do like to eat noodles or rice for their breakfast.
Oh yeah,
Do you also is it also very common in Philippines as well?
it
Like,
can be, however, it depends to a person.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like me, I can eat it, but I would love it to eat if it's hot. It's if it's freshly cooked.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
if it got or if it gets warm, well, I can still eat it, but I'm gonna heat it up because I love eating, if it's freshly cooked.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, it can be possible. It can be possible here, even what time of the day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite food as well, Filipino from Taiwanese and China. I'm
Yeah. Ah, all right.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I just heard you were telling about older people, grandparents, right?
Yeah, or elderly people,
Sorry.
elder and elderly people and
Eld Okay, please.
elderly. Yeah. E
Elderly.
yeah, elderly people.
Okay. Yeah, please say that one more time. Elderly.
Elderly.
Yes, because there was a little sound of l without r. So elderly.
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 Perfect. Elderly.
Elderly.
Okay, so you're seeing now the R and L, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Well, that's normal, I know. So you can have more words with RNL. Maybe I'm gonna think of words and then I'll send you on Skype.
Okay.
Okay, that would be a practice. Or you can also say elders. Yeah,
Elders.
here in our country, you can say that.
Elders in our country.
Yes, or our elders.
Uh, our elders.
Yes, always prepare blah blah blah, right? Noodle.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
can you can say this. So grandparents, elderly, and then older people, and then elder or elders as noun.
Elders. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So how's your holiday?
Uh, it was great. My parents and I, we went back to my grandma's house.
Okay.
So it was good because we visited a nearby farm, and
Okay.
it's a farm. It's a it's a farm restaurant. Like you can also eat dinner in the farm,
Okay.
but you can also feed some animals just nearby the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. What food did you have? Like, are there most of special food, or sometimes you would like to have a new dish?
Because it is a farm
Okay.
restaurant, so there are a lot of cows and sheep.
Oh,
So they also prepare some cheese dishes
okay.
or cheese ingredients, something like that. So
Yes.
we order cheese, pizza, and some related cheese dishes such as soup or bread,
Yep.
or also spaghetti as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, spaghetti with
Yeah.
meatballs?
No, no, only spaghetti with some vegetables
Some vegetables, okay.
and pork.
And pork. Oh, great.
Pork. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Thank you. So you just had a wonderful time, just to relax, going out from a toxic world of, company or job we have.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And you?
Um, well, nothing really special, but oh, oh yeah, I just had a little of drinking with my cousins
Okay.
and with my uncles,
Oh,
and
okay.
then oh no, yesterday? Oh no, no, no,
Yeah.
last Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last Sunday, I celebrated or we celebrated my cousin's birthday, so I went there
Yeah.
about 8 p.m. or
Oh,
7 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
yeah.
So, like what I said, sometimes or most of the times when Sunday comes, my cousins and our uncles would have a little of drinking together,
Yeah.
playing guitar, singing together, and
Yeah.
then aunts and girls will be playing bingos,
Yeah.
bingo game, and then watch, movies together. So they would have sometimes food they would like to cook or order out. So that's what we usually do here on Sundays if most of us are not busy.
Oh, okay. Sounds really great.
Yeah, sometimes I just catch up after I close the store.
Oh, okay. So they just live not very far away from your house.
Yep, we are all neighbors here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
most
good.
of my family relatives, no, I mean relatives from my father's side
Yeah.
are almost all living in the same neighbor.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
just you can just walk
Yeah.
going
Oh,
there or bicycle if you would
yeah.
love to, roam around first like that. So as long as most are not busy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And oh, by the way, compliment. You used the word nearby. That was perfect in your sentence.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I was ready to type if ever you would have some of simple corrections about your sentences. That was good. It was detailed, and then you were kind of talking freely, but your words were all changed in past tense, so that was good.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So just try to have more of these, especially like even just by yourself, going out like what I said last time. You
Yeah.
can try to
Oh,
describe something you see in English. It might sound a little crazy, right? Telling it to yourself,
yeah, but it's
whispering
kind of
like that.
practice way.
Yes, but that's good. That's one of the best way. Okay,
Okay.
especially you don't have someone to talk to in English every time you want, right?
Yeah.
And if you have time, of course, no work, I also advise you to watch more movies or episodes if you like it to.
Yeah.
Even just
Okay.
about one episode a day.
Yeah.
Yep, that would enhance your listening when it
Yeah.
comes to, those so difficult words, phrases, idioms that they use. But since there is a subtitle, so you can always check it there
Yeah. Okay.
like that. And then you'll see, you'll get used to listening to it without looking at the subtitle.
Okay.
And that's the time that you'll develop your listening and your speaking after.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
yep. Any questions? Anything else to share?
no, at the moment.
Okay. So we'll have the lesson.
Yeah.
Okay. Lesson 8 or
The
9?
lesson 8, the last part,
Oh,
business
yes.
idioms and expressions.
Okay. 4 idioms.
Mm, yeah.
Or, yeah.
The first one is creative accounting.
Okay, yes. I thought we'll just have 2 more, 2 left. Okay, so we'll have 4 of them. So let's start.
Yeah. Okay.
So creative accounting.
Uh, this terms refers to a presentation of a company's result in a way that allows generally legal glosses over the problems and makes the result appear better than they are. It was suggested that some creative accounting might help to attract investors. So for my sentence here will be his manager asked him to do some creative accounting in order to help the company's yearly accounts looks better than before.
Okay. Sentence.
Hmm?
Sentence. A surprise sentence, I mean.
Sentence?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Can you make it in, can you make another sentence, I mean?
Um, but my above sentence, is there any correction?
No, it's fine, it's fine. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, so how about another sentence? Well, I already checked them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm making a surprise. Second sentence. Because you're
uh,
not prepared, of course, for the second
what do
sentence.
you mean, what do you mean surprise? What does surprise mean?
Ah, surprise. It means unexpected.
Surprise. So it's kind of like this. Sur
SU.
SU?
Yeah, like surprise.
Oh, surprise. Oh, okay. I thought it's third prize.
Yes, surprise. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Like
Um,
I told you before, I'm gonna have surprise asking of sentences.
yeah.
Yep.
Mm,
So this
let
time,
me,
yes, you can think first. You can have a different use. Okay.
yeah. But I think it's very business vocabulary, right?
Yep. But you need to think of another situation.
Yeah.
So this time you use his manager, so you don't have to use manager. And then creative, company's yearly account, so you don't have to use that again. So you can have more vocabulary use.
Okay.
Okay.
In Taiwan, it is illegal to make creative accounting for the company because the investors may not be able to understand the whole picture of the um, company's finance status.
Okay.
Is it?
Final status. Yeah, yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay. No questions about creative accounting.
Nope.
And is it useful or can
Mm,
it be used?
not really because
Seldom.
yeah, because because I think most people we don't do finance related like I mean if
Yes.
I think this vocabulary is very useful for accountants, but for me, it's because I'm not accountant, so because I'm not a accountant, so I think it's not that useful for me to use this vocabulary.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Yes. Okay. Next.
Cut and dry. If you refer to a situation, problem, or solution as cut and dry, you mean that is clear and straightforward with no likely complications. When the new manager arrived, he didn't find the situation as cut and dried as he had expected. So for my sentence here, we need a cut and dry decision of this issue by the end of this week in order to have sufficient time to make more actions in advance.
Okay. Yes, I like that. Which is about more on issue by the end of this week, and
Yeah.
then sufficient time to make actions in advance. I like that part. Okay, good job. Second sentence.
Mm,
Well, maybe not a sentence. When do you use cut and dried at work?
mm, yeah, I think sometimes because because sometimes when like for my team sometimes we have already make a decisions and we also started to make a initial plan for a project, but sometimes our director he may like to improve or make another decision for this plan, but because we have already started a little bit for the plan, so the plan is already cut and dry, then he may not be able to revise the detailed planning too much.
Too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be good. All right, this could be used as routine, cut and dried, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
You
Okay.
mean like for a routine job, right?
Yes, it can be.
Yeah, I think,
Okay.
yeah. But I think this one is more useful than a both one.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, okay. Yes, I think so. All
Yeah.
right, next. Cutting edge.
Cutting edge. This expression refers to the newest, most advanced stage in the development of something. The company is at the cutting edge of aeronautics.
Yes.
Okay,
Aeronautics.
aeronautics. The
Yep.
company is at the cutting edge of aeronautics.
Yep. Familiar with
For
aeronautics?
sorry,
Familiar with the word aeronautics?
no,
It's
this is
it's
my first
it's
time.
job in the airport, like pilot,
Oh, okay.
um, what do you call this one? Flight attendant.
Yeah,
Those
flight attendant.
yeah, working about airplanes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And related work there, we call it aeronautics.
Aeronautics.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So continue.
For my sentence here, this show presents the cutting edge design for the year of 2021.
Okay, this show presents.
This show presents
Yep. Okay, the cutting edge design for the year of 2021. All right.
present
Yep. In what situation this can be used in your job?
when you introduce the products. Like
Okay.
for me, if I'm going to present our new products,
Yep.
maybe it is related, maybe it is designed or developed by the cutting edge technology. So I think I will use this vocabulary, like maybe say my company is at the cutting edge of gaming development technology. So this one is our newest product by developed by Spatial Tactics.
Okay. Yeah, special tactics or techniques.
Special Techniques.
Yeah, you can also say that word tactics. I like it. Tactics is a term for soldiers mostly.
Tactic.
Yes, tactics.
Okay.
Aeronautics, it can be that.
Tactic.
It can be. Yeah, it's a technical word.
Okay.
Okay. So did it?
Tech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
techniques or tactics, techniques. Okay. Does it often or yeah, does it often Oh, I forgot the word. Okay. Um yes, does it often happens?
You mean does it often happen for what?
Yeah, the
For
cutting edge, about cutting edge in your company.
mm, I think it depends. Like mostly if we are going to develop a very special product for like yearly product,
Okay.
then probably we will use the cutting edge techniques. But because there are also some uh, normal products, then maybe it will not be used by a specific uh, cutting edge techniques.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, I got it. Okay. Next, deadwood.
Deadwood.
Yep.
The term deadwood refers to people or things which are no longer considered useful or necessary. The new manager wants to reduce cost by cutting out the deadwood. So for my sentence here, our director cleared out the deadwood as soon as he took over our department. I think this one is very useful for me recently.
Oh, why?
Because my our director recently just changed, and so our CTO takes over our team, and some of our team members have just uh, our director just cleared out some Deadwood team members recently.
Okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's all right. You said this is very useful recently. You can say that one, or you can also say, I think this has been
It has been
useful. Yeah. Okay,
okay.
you can say that because you're referring to different situations that has already happened. So two sentences are good in present, and then to be specific in the past.
Oh, okay.
Yes, okay. So since just referring in the past, so you can always use past or past participle terms. So you'll get used to it that whenever you express yourself or speak out your ideas, you automatically um, make it specific in the present, in the past, or in the future. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Questions here?
No,
Okay, we'll have lesson 9.
yeah.
Okay, so far so good about your sentences. While you are explaining too, I'm also paying attention to your sentences. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes, okay. So let's have part 9.
Yeah.
Before we go to the short description, can you just tell me a little about Steve Jobs? Can you see the sentence?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you say a little about what does it say?
You mean the sentence above here, right?
Yep, please read.
Uh, people who know what's people know who people who know what they are talking about don't need PowerPoint.
Okay, so what does it want to say or tell us?
Uh, like, um, if you know what you are going to present to others, then probably PowerPoint just notes for you to know what you are going to say. So, but if you know what you are going to talk, then you don't really need it to help you as a note, I
Very
think.
good. Yes, you can say that way. Okay, so this is related to the short paragraph we have below.
Okay.
Okay, please read.
A presentation is a formal talk to one or more people that presents ideas or information in a clear, structured way. People are sometimes afraid of speaking in public, but if you follow a few simple rules, giving a presentation is actually very easy.
Okay, do you agree?
Yeah, I think. But I have a question here.
Okay,
Like, for that's mm, the lesson 8, you also you asked me to say present this vocabulary again. So
yep.
I'm just wondering that is there any pronunciation issue that I need to pay more attention to?
Okay. Present
Present,
is can be gift,
yeah,
and then present.
present.
Yes. Okay, present means verb.
Okay, so if I say present ideas, it's correct, right? Present ideas here.
Um, Depending on, because you could also say present ideas. It means now, present, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so the difference there will be how you pronounce it. So if you say present ideas, so somehow you're asking, you want someone to tell you those present ideas that comes
Yeah,
up or come up in their mind. And then if you
yeah.
say present ideas, so it means you want them to take an action to present you some ideas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so that's the difference. So just be careful on those words.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we'll have number one.
What do you think when you hear word presentation? And in my opinion, it means presenting something like a topic, a plan, or detailed action, etc.
Okay, etc. Yes. And have you ever done any presentation?
Yeah, for my job, we do a lot of presentation,
Oh, like,
like to propose a marketing plan or
okay,
to present analytics for our advertisements status or
okay,
um, talk about our annual marketing plans, something like that. So because I think for marketing jobs, they're they do really need a lot of presentation to show your ideas and present ideas actions to help others to know what's your plan for the next stage.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. And how many days somehow? How long do you usually prepare?
I think it depends on the topic or on the issue that you are going to present. For me, the longest one would be I did have a presentation for about 1.5 hour, but the shortest one would be maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it depends on the issue
Yep.
or the topics.
Okay. Number two, thank you.
Do you like making presentations? Why or why not? It
Yes.
depends on what topic is. From my point of view, if the topic is about your professionals or you are interested in, making presentation will be quite easy because you know how to present the major points. Then I like to present this kind of presentation. However, if the topic is not your specialty, it is possible that you don't even know how to start with. You may struggle on what to present.
Okay. I like the answer. I like the paragraph. There is just one thing I noticed.
Yeah.
You've used the word present or present in multiple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
here you have one, and then presentation. That's just fine. And then three, two, and then here,
This one as well.
yes, and then here as well. All right. So in terms of that, not really a basic rule, but um, there is always an exemption, or you should always use some other words.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think you were kind of carried away while you were typing this, not noticing that you used the word similarly. So you can
Yeah.
use show up, speak out, show it off.
Okay.
All right, same thing as present.
You mean show?
Yeah, show it off.
Okay. Show it off.
Yes, and then you can also use
Speak up.
yeah, speak out,
Yeah.
and then show you. The word show, you can also use that. I would like to show you. I would like to show my presentation. So instead of using the word present again and again, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then some other synonyms that we can use similarly to the word present.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's not really wrong, but I advise you to use other words instead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yep, to make it better.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
How can you stop being nervous about a presentation? Practice as much as possible. Being familiar with the contents is really helpful for presenters to know what they should express and present. In that case, they won't be that nervous.
Okay, they won't be that nervous. Yes, this is very useful. I agree. Though you cannot really ignore, you cannot just you don't feel nervous. That's normal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but what's important is that it's right. Be familiar, be more familiar, and put it in your head,
yeah,
not in your mouth.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Okay, like that.
yeah, yeah.
So that's why
That's
you'll
true.
struggle. You'll sometimes forget what's all about it, what's next, because you just put it in your mouth, not in your head. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next, no questions about that?
No.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, here, it's really helpful for presenters. And then if you're talking about the people, you can also say listeners.
Oh, listeners. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You
You
mean
can,
audience as well,
yeah, the
right?
audience. Yes, as well as presenters. I think presenters.
Sorry.
Presenters, it's right. Yeah, I was just thinking about the word presenter. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, presenters, yes. Listeners and then audiences. Okay, you can add these two words here just in case.
But you mean presenters? It's similar as listeners and audiences?
No, 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 not really. I mean, just in case you would like to add these words.
Oh,
For example,
oh,
practice as much as possible. Being familiar with the contents is really helpful for uh, presenters to know what they should express and present to the listeners like that, or to
oh,
their audience like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
just a good way to complete the thought of your sentence.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, sometimes those are those are uh, the missing parts of sentences to be for the thought to be completed.
Yeah.
So you can be reminded by this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. Next, and this is how you do complex sentence.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Complex
You mean,
sentence is kind of difficult to some or most students.
yeah, you mean to express more details as possible, right?
Exactly, but they are not similar to each
Yeah.
other, but they are just related. Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, four.
Uh, is it better to give a presentation to 5 people or 30? Why? In my opinion, it depends on who the audiences are. If all the 5 people are at high positions at work or they are hard to communicate with, you may meet more problems or challenges to present in front of them instead of presenting your ideas to 30 people who are only beginners at the topic field.
Okay, to 30 people who are only beginners. Okay,
Yeah,
at the topic field, or you can say to the topic.
to the topic.
Yes. So at, because you've mentioned about field, which is specific, or you can also say to the topic itself.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And then, oh, just here. If all the 5 people, that's right.
Yeah.
Or you can just say if 5 of the people,
Oh, okay.
right?
If 5 of the people.
Yes. Or you can say if 5 members of the people, that's
If
kind of formal to say.
if five
If
people
5 members of the people,
of the people.
yes, are at high position like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of redundant if you say all and then the 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
because you cannot say all if you are just referring to 5 people and then
Yeah.
we are talking about group of people.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
just to make it better that way. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. By the way, whenever you do presentations, how many are you in your group?
10.
10.
Yeah.
How many do you prefer just to have your members?
You mean how many people do I prefer to?
Yes, to have
You
like
mean for presentations or for a team?
presentation in a team. Like for example, do you feel comfortable just having 2 members and the 3 of you will do it all? Do you feel comfortable 5? You have 4 members like that, or do you prefer more when
Um,
doing a presentation?
I think it depends on our job loads. Like if because currently our jobs loads are quite high, so we really need more members to help each other. So then I would say I prefer have 10 people in my team. But if our workloads are not that heavy, then probably maybe 5 or 6 people in my teams are enough. So I think it depends on the working loads.
Ah, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So there's no specific number as long
Not really.
as, yeah, it can
Yeah.
be done well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you do it first? Are you the starter? Are you a part of the ending?
I am a how to say I'm a planner
Okay.
and uh to manage the projects to be done well.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So you are like
I
the director.
no, we have a director, but like I will need to arrange how many people to do this task and to arrange
Okay.
other people to do others and to make sure they are doing well. And if they meet some problems or challenges, then I will help them to find a better way together.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a project controller or a project manager, something like that.
Ah, okay, okay. I got it. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right. Two words for tonight. Ask and task. Please be careful.
ask and text.
Yeah, because you kind of interchange the sound again. Instead of
Yeah,
ask, it becomes ax, and then task, it becomes tax. So just be careful. Those are
ask,
just reminders. Yeah. Ask,
ask,
task. Yeah.
task,
Same words with ask sound, right?
task, task. Okay,
Yes. Okay. I just heard them a little sounding x, not sk. All right. Yeah. Sk,
ask,
sk, like that. So it should
ask.
be yes. Ask. Very good. So just be careful. I will always remind you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Yes. So questions about number four,
No?
and we'll have vocabulary check.
Okay.
So number one,
When you start a presentation, it is a method to thank everyone in the audience for attending. Is it correct? Actually, I'm not so sure for this one.
okay, what's your second choice somehow?
Second choice. Maybe it is standard practice to thank everyone in the audience.
Yep,
Yeah,
standard. Yes,
standard
standard practice.
standard practice. So you mean standard practice is the answer here?
Yep.
Okay, but what does standard practice mean?
It's like basic,
Oh, okay,
right? Standard, which is basic practice.
standard.
Yes. So this is a sentence wherein, what does it or what happens when it comes to, starting a presentation. So standard practice, to thank audience for attending.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
like saying first comes first, like that.
Oh,
If
okay.
you saw your teacher, you should say good morning, like that. So those are the standard practice or practices.
Okay. So
Okay.
you mean first comes first?
Yep. This is a this is an expression that you can also use when it comes to being direct.
Yeah.
It means that you will be telling the most important part of your presentation. So you would say first comes first. Our sales this year has risen to 86% and so on, like that.
So it's kind of like also first of all, right?
Yes, first of all. Yep. But
Okay.
I not really I like it, but I think it's kind of being direct to say first comes first. It means that, it sounds like serious. It sounds like you are really pertaining to the main spot of, let's say, your presentation. Okay. For
Okay. Yeah.
example, good morning. My name is Mr. Mark, and I will be representing blah 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 department. And after asking them, how are you doing? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Anyways, first things first. So you can say something first things first, like please check the notes. If you have any questions, you can ask right after I talk, I discuss, or I will
Yeah.
ask you like that. Okay? So it's kind of command.
Comment. So
Yep.
you mean first comes first, or it's a first things first? Because I'm not so sure for the this one words. It comes or things or both.
You can use both.
Okay.
Yep. But more likely about my example, you can say first things first.
First things first.
Yes,
Okay.
about my example. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, no, not come. Thanks. Sorry. Oh, thank you. I thought I was saying thing. No, no, no. No word. The comes, no.
No?
Yes. First things first. That's right. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Okay. I think first comes first, like reservation.
Reservation?
Yes. Reservation. Let's say whenever you go to a restaurant, they would say, "Oh, I'm sorry, mom. First comes
Yeah, yeah.
first," like that. So that's why
Oh,
I was wondering why I was telling comes. Because this is
okay.
quite not related to the example. Oh, thank you very much. It's first things first. Okay?
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay. Number two, I think we'll just have this next time because our time is up. I have my next student.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, and then you can try to check those words again if ever you wanna, or you're not sure, you can change the answers. And then if ever you have questions, of course, you can just send me message on Skype.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah. Oh, before I say goodbye, how is it? The website. What can you say about the link sound? We call it liaisons. I just forgot to tell you that.
Liaison?
Yes, liaison is about link sound. We call it
Oh,
liaison. So
oh,
if you would like to search more websites for your
yeah.
own studies, you can search liaisons.
Liaisons.
Yeah,
Can you spell it?
Liai,
Liaison.
yes, Son. Yes,
Okay.
because if you will search link sounds, nothing will come out. I mean, there are
Yeah, search it as
unrelated
well.
like that. So if you want to do it, liaisons will show you more.
Okay, okay.
Okay, yes. So we'll just have that next time if ever you have time.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a great night. Thank
You-
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.